Live on the tube of you. Huh? I'm live on the tube of you. Gotta show the tube of you some love. Oh, heck. It's hot in this house. I opened the door and the window this morning. It got cold in here. It cooled down. I'm hot. I've been sweating all day. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, everyone. We're going to try these new glasses out. They're not, I have to walk around like this. I don't know how well these are going to work. Hey, Nani. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Kai and Chunk. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Gilmore. Hey, Brian. How are you? Thanks. They're taking a, yeah. They have the, what do you call it? The bifocal down here. And then there's a slight correction in the top of this one for this eye for distance. And nothing in the top of this one because this eye's 20/20 except for the, so. They are, Gilmore. These are the new glasses. What do you think? I remember them slightly different when I tried them on. Hey, Kimberly. Listen, I'm like pretty tired today. I knew I wasn't going to be live on TikTok, but I thought, let's go live on YouTube. We haven't been live on YouTube for a while. Thank you. As long as they work so I can see your comments, we're golden. We're Gucci. The other night for dinner, I made dirty spaghetti, which was fantastic. Nick finished up the leftovers last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. And if I can remember that is your name, I will call you. But it takes me a while to remember things. No, it was not an April Fool, Gilmore. I haven't been live on Facebook for a couple of weeks, and I thought, well, there's people that watch over there that maybe they'll come over and watch over here. Hello from Italy. You're doing the dirty spaghetti? Yes. Although remember, I have decided that I would pre-cook the spaghetti beforehand. What did I say I was making? Buffalo chicken grilled cheese. How was everyone's day? You hit the FB? Good. We're using tater tot. Oh, you're doing tater tot hot dish. I haven't made that in for a while. Well, welcome over from the TikTok. You're Italian and you're totally making dirty spaghetti. I'm telling you, it was good. One Stop Chop over on TikTok and Facebook. Tonight, I wanted something easy. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you're watching, if you could please give us a thumbs up, help push out the video. I am doing Buffalo chicken grilled cheese. It's a recipe that I got off of Pinterest years ago. Um, and it's one of my family's favorites. So this way we can do it over here on YouTube and save the video, and then you could go back and watch it if you decide to make it. I need to lower you down a little bit though, I think. I was doing some paperwork, so I'm a little. I was doing some paperwork. That's what you call it? Sure. Let me open up my back door because I'm a little hot. I'm so excited. Oh, there's a red cardinal out there. I'm so excited that there's only one more work day. Sorry if anybody has to work on Friday. Thanks, Nani. Eventually I'll get the other stuff edited, but they are, Kimberly. Hey, Ellen. Hey, is it Gina? Welcome in. Happy Easter. All right. I use canned chicken for this recipe. Some people get grossed out by canned chicken. And I use 2 cans. Hey, Michael, thank you. Hey, Samantha. They're gonna take me some while to get used to. Some celery. Some mayonnaise. You can use any kind of cheese you want for this. Sometimes I use cheddar cheese. Sometimes I use mozzarella cheese. But I'm going to go in with some of this Mexican blend cheese since I have a lot of that. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I haven't made this for a while. Some hot sauce. Need some hot sauce. And you know what I don't have? I don't have any ranch powder. So we're going to have to add our ranch powder is salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and parsley. Chicken Alfredo. You know, I thought about making that the other night. Hello. Hey, Natalie. I could. I could use ranch dressing in place of the mayonnaise. And I need some onion. Does anybody know if YouTube has picture in picture? I don't know if it does. Does it? No. I don't think it does. It does? Hmm. Well, I was thinking, well, it probably wouldn't work because it probably records the other way, right? Never mind. I'll just try to get you down here. It's hard for me to see the comments. I'll just aim you down here. Hot stuff. Hot stuff. And since you're already on YouTube, I know it's the same video I uploaded to TikTok yesterday, but go hit up the video I just uploaded to YouTube. Leave a comment about what time you poop in the morning. I don't know. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much. Thank you for the support, Tyler. And friends, thank you for supporting just by being here. Buffalo chicken grilled cheese. That's what's for dinner. We're not saving any of this liquid. Thank you for being here on a not normal day. What does that mean, Michael? Are you having a crazy day? Oh, shit. I forgot to text Denver that guy's number so she could give him a wake up call in the morning. Rich, Rich. So I do reminder calls for my job, I call for reminders for appointments. So I called this reminder job and the guy was like, okay. So he calls back about 30 minutes later. And then, well, I didn't get the message right away, but I saw that he called back in. And so I checked it after lunch and he's like, he goes, yeah, he goes, I know I have my appointment for tomorrow morning. Um, he goes, if you could give me a wake up call in the morning so that I'm awake for my appointment, he goes, I would really appreciate it. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, that's not in my job description. Wake up calls are not in my job description. It's bad enough I got to do it for my 28 years old son. I'm not doing it for a complete stranger. The guy's got to be in his 50s. Yeah, no, I am not your mom. What I wanted to say, well, I did say as I walked down the hallway, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I told my boss that the guy wanted a wake up call, and I said, Frank, I am not doing a wake up call. I don't get paid enough for that shit. I think he thought I was joking. Do you really want to date somebody that needs a wake up call, Denver? Hey, Courtney. How big is his house? I don't. All right. Do you want me to check after I get off live and I don't know what the address is, but I could probably get into the system at work if you really need to know. So I can look up his house. Take your fork. This is 2 cans of chicken. Just take your fork and mash it down. Doesn't have to be completely into smithereens because it's going to break down a little bit more whenever you start mixing the rest of the ingredients. My guys usually eat like 2 of these sandwiches whenever we make them. And typically I use sourdough bread, but I have just store-bought Italian bread here today. Hello. Kimberly wants to Google. Oh, wait, is that Michael? Michael wants to Google search. I thought it was Kimberly that's like that. 8 years. 8 years. Every once in a while I get the itch to leave. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to maybe I shouldn't say that. Let's see Jen try to keep this live without being naughty. Let's see if we can do it. Kimberly says, nope, not me. I'm too tired from the drive to do anything. How long was the drive, Kimberly? 10 minutes? Kimberly's driving, Rich. I know. I'm proud of her. Maybe that will help with leaving the house, Kimberly. 3 to 5 minutes and you're wiped out. That's funny. All right, let's set our chicken aside. We have some onion. This is a sweet onion. It's pretty much all I use are sweet onions. What's my dream job? Okay, well, it only took me 58 years to figure this out. But if I could if I could figure out social media enough that I could do that full time, I probably would, because you make your own hours. Right now it's I'm working a full-time job and a part-time job. Um so any of you youngsters, listen, I'm 60. I'm a late bloomer here with this social media stuff. Any of you youngsters, and I do encourage y'all, keep working at it. It takes you're not gonna well, you could. I was gonna say it's not gonna explode overnight, but you never know. Am I gonna watch the lift off to the moon? I did not know that there was a lift off to the moon. How long is that gonna take? Oh, so it's not like it's gonna happen overnight. It's not like I can stay up all night, watch them orbit the Earth, and then go. You learned how to cut an onion? Yeah, I usually cut it in half and then slice it that way. I'm gonna use half of this small to medium size. I'm not even using this last piece. I'll put it in a little baggie. You're in a new house and they messed up the whole house. Oh no. Hey Tara Lynn. What am I making? Buffalo chicken grilled cheese. My tummy's a little upset, but we'll get through this. Y'all, I'm so used to wearing my leggings. Listen to this. This is what a dork I am. I'm so used to wearing my leggings that I decided to put on comfy loose pants today. I am not used look I am not used to wearing pants this loose. I'm used to letting you see all my cellulite in my leggings. Don't tell Rich I ordered 2 more pair of leggings. And 3 shirts. You're doing the takeout? Hey Laura. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, so we put our onion in the bowl with the chicken. He did this. He's like, babe, you work hard. You can afford $20 for a couple of pair of pants. Can I wear what to work? What I have on? Yeah. Heck yeah. I sit in an office. I sit in my own little office for 8 hours a day. I come out to walk to the copy machine, and then if I'm lucky, I get to go pee twice a day. Other than that, if you walk past my office, I'm stuck to a desk. I'm chained to a desk with a phone in my ear all day. Yeah, it's yeah, they're so old. They're from pennies like years ago. Well, you can't go in your PJs, but you can't do sandals. You can't do flip flops because if you have to go out into the plant, you got to have covered toes. Can't wear halters or crop tops or you can't do tank tops unless you're sitting in your office having a personal summer and you got to take your shirt off for a few minutes. Better have a tank top underneath. Heck, the one manager wears shorts. We don't get too many customers that come into the office to actually see us. If they come in, they're either there to see the salesman or just pick up a part or something. You can't go in your you might get a raise if you go in your birthday suit. What about free days? That would be your 2 days off a week if you're lucky. Not the salesman. Not that guy. No, not that guy. Not that guy, Michael. Our installation manager. I could. Michael's drooling. Your sales manager in shorts? That would be a sight to see. What's a free day of the year? I don't know. I don't even get sick days. So some people get sick days. Some people get lots of vacation that they can take cruises multiple times a year. He's such a nice guy. When you're dead and you don't have to pay bills. Listen, after my father died, they were still trying to collect on his credit card. My mother gave them the address to the cemetery. She's like, I don't know what the hell he bought with his credit card. My name's not on the bill. That was when you could. That was before they changed the laws all over. Not for, yeah. I mean, listen, we can't even give our shit to our kids without them having to pay taxes on it, and we've already paid the taxes on it. This was almost 2 ribs of salary. Celery. This is a stalk of celery. This is a rib of celery. People make fun of me the way I say celery. You getting your new pink phone? Nice. All right. So we got 2 cans of drained chicken breast, a half of a small to medium onion, 2 ribs of celery. You could add more celery if you'd like. It kind of stays crunchy whenever you're cooking this, so just be aware of that. Your friend moved to the US and now she's terrified of what? We're not all ogres. I believe you are. I believe they changed all that. If that's the case, shoot. But I believe they changed all that. Is Phil in the live? You're Sabrina. Nice to meet you. Europe is a different state of mind. Hell, you can drive to a different state and have it be a different state of mind. He was. I think he just pulled in. Oh, he's been commenting. He wasn't in the mood. Was it yesterday that we were live? No, yesterday I made apricot chicken and I did not record the video. Yucky salary. What's the best advice I've ever been given? Never spit into the wind. Aw, thank you. I'm not sure how much cheese. At least a cup? Sounds like Nick's snoring. I can't tell. He is. He's snoring. You always heard never piss into the wind. Well, I can't piss into the wind, Carolyn. I don't think us girls have very good aim that way. Ants on a log, celery, peanut butter. And do you ever have carrot salad? It's carrots, peanut butter, and raisins and mayonnaise. We learned to make that in 7th grade. So there's our at least 1 cup of cheese. And you know, the one nice thing about YouTube is I can go back and download the video and then go edit it into a shorter version if I wanted to as well. So we're going to mix our cheese in. Again, you could use cheddar cheese. You could use mozzarella cheese. Provolone, Colby Jack. This is a blend of, this is a Mexican style cheese. Hot sauce. As much or as little as you want. Do you want to burn your asshole out later after you eat this? Add a lot. I would say at least a tablespoon. Don't pee on yourself and tell people it's raining. I would listen, if I had to do that out in the wild, I would be stuck because I'd have to, number one, I'd have to lean against a tree and I'd have to have somebody there to hold my hand and pull me back up when I was done. So that's why I was so glad when we found the restroom the other day. Because I don't have ranch powder, I'm going to use the spices that go into ranch seasoning, which would be some onion powder. What kind of things do we like to do as a family? Well, lately we've been spending a lot of times watching television. The boys do their video games. Rich and I binge watch TV. Um, you know, Rich and I are getting older. We can't get out to do as many things. And oh, thank you, Taylor. Rich is Rich really needs a knee replacement. This is some parsley, dried parsley. So he can't walk long distances, but I'm hoping that we can take some weekend trips away, but who knows? It might just be me hitting my car and going. Uh, I don't know. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder? Hey, Cupcake Boss, Caribbean Goddess. This is a little bit of dill, not a lot. You don't want a great big pickle taste. I hope you love yourself. Listen, we don't always like ourselves. We don't always love ourselves either. Let's be honest. But I hope you love yourself. You did the butter chicken? Is that Amanda? Oh, it's one of our favorites. Thank you. I need to do more. I keep promising I'm going to do more, and there's just sometimes not enough time in a day. I want to, if any of you don't know, I'm into cross stitch as well. So I do want to do what they call floss tubes. I do want to sit down and talk about, cross stitch and things. I have so many plans in my head. If only I could stay awake for 24 hours a day. Salt, a little bit of salt, not too much because this mayonnaise is salty. Maybe a quarter teaspoon. You can add black pepper, but because we added the hot sauce, I'm gonna leave the black pepper out. Mayonnaise, anywhere between a quarter cup and a half a cup. Reason being, once you cook this on the bread, the mayonnaise is gonna turn like to a liquid. If you put too much mayonnaise, it's just gonna ooze on out everywhere. Hold on, I can't see that. What flavor is buffalo? Is it spicy? Yes, it is spicy. It's cayenne pepper sauce. Yeah, you control the spice by how much you add. Some people. I'm gonna go back in with, let's see what this does. I think that's gonna be good. What I might do is put a squirt of ranch in here. We'll see. I'll taste this and see. Yeah, Nick is snoring up a storm in there. So, Bex is from New Zealand, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, that's a little kick on the back end. So, buffalo wings, Bex. Supposedly the recipe originated in Buffalo, New York. It's chicken wings that have been fried and then dredged in a buffalo sauce, which a buffalo sauce is typically a stick of butter and then however much red hot sauce. Frank's is a popular brand, but I buy all brands. A stick of butter and hot sauce, and you mix that together and you dredge your once your wings are cooked, you put your wings into that, and that's what makes it a buffalo chicken wing. Yep, hot sauce and butter. If I have any ranch left in here to. No, it is not. It's not a bison, it's not a buffalo. They have buffalo chicken flavored potato chips, or buffalo uh pretzels, buffalo flavored yeah. I have made buffalo chicken mac and cheese before. Yep. That was a little bit of ranch. I might have to actually go back in with a little bit more mayonnaise. See what this does. Did I put some more of this in here? I'm gonna put some more of this in here. Yeah, the older I get, I can't do too spicy. I don't want to have to drink 5 glasses of water just to eat something spicy, you know? Every once in a while, though, I do like a. I think that's good. I'll do a quick recap whenever I come back from letting the dog out. Thank you. Who said they felt stupid? Don't feel stupid. This dumb stuff I do every day. All right, that's it. No more. No more. I'll do a recap here. So, really, this is really all you need for the sandwich. If you want it to be extra cheesy, you can always take a slice of some cheese and put it on the bread like you do a regular grilled cheese as well. I was thinking I was going to make something to go with this, but I'm probably not. Unless you want something to go with it, Rich. A lovely group of 8 times 8. So this is our buffalo chicken grilled cheese mixture. It is 2 cans of chicken breast drained, put into the bowl and kind of crushed. It is 2 ribs of celery chopped pretty finely. It is a half of an onion, a medium to small onion chopped pretty finely. Normally, I would use a couple of tablespoons of ranch seasoning mix, but I didn't have it, so I kind of did garlic powder, onion powder, um, dill, and parsley. A little bit of salt. I In this concoction, I put about a half a cup of mayonnaise, maybe a smidge more. I did do a squirt of ranch dressing. That was the fork falling out. And then I put in probably a cup and a half of Mexican style shredded cheese. You can shred your own. This is what I had on hand. You could use mozzarella cheese. You could use cheddar cheese. And then to make it a buffalo chicken grilled cheese, you want to add some hot sauce, whatever brand you prefer. Normally, I just buy store brand. I just happen to have the Frank's Red Hot here. You add this depending on how spicy you want it to be. Now I have to go see if I have any butter because if I don't, I'm going to have to use mayonnaise. He was just snoring. I swear he was just snoring. Butter. I think I'm going to have to go back and get some. Hello. You signed your papers? That's sad. That's sad, but I'm happy for you. But I'm sad. I mean, it's a bittersweet ending. You're going to catalog your freezer contents? Are you really that bored? Dang, I do need to call you. If you're so bored, you're going to catalog your freezer contents. Hey, Karina. I hope, is that what hey, Kitty. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Layla. All right, this is frozen butter, so of course we got to thaw it, so. What I could do is I could just do some ramen noodles or something. Hopefully I don't melt the butter. Odin. Hey, Shayna. Me too. And you know what I do? I'll look in my freezer and I'll be like, oh, I got that. Like I have four vacuum packed tuna steaks. I really need to use them. Oh, that's a good idea. The dry erase board. This mixture would go good with pasta? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Nikita. All right, so let's put this away. Let's put this away. I got some tomatoes on the counter that I'm gonna have to use. They look like they're since Michael yells at me about putting them in the freezer. If you wanted to, you could shred some carrots up pretty finely and put this in there as well. It is a very good idea. And sauces. Do we have enough sauces? No. Oh, by the way, we were talking about this in the live the other day, the pecan praline or the pecan praline creamer. So good. Yeah, you probably could do it as a dip. You'd probably have to add cream cheese and stuff to make it more like the buffalo chicken dip. Or you could probably even do cream cheese and put it between tortillas and do like little roll ups. Is somebody yelling at you? Oh, yeah, Michael's, we're buddies. I'm sure there are times when I'm sure there are times when I irritate them, all of you. Guess what? You don't have a freezer? How do you not have a freezer? You don't have a freezer on your refrigerator? Oh, please, Michael. I was saying to Rich, I feel a shift in the universe. Hi, Kelly. We're making buffalo chicken grilled cheese using canned chicken, cheese, mayo, hot sauce, celery, onions, mayo, a little squirt of ranch dressing, and then some spices, uh, since I didn't have the ranch powder on hand. Kimberly, Kimberly's sassy today. Yeah, Kitty, do away with the phone and go buy a freezer. Good point, Kimberly. I totally missed that. Do I like to? I do like Italian food. It's one of my favorite things to get when if we go out to eat. I'm going to be doing strawberry pretzel salad for Sunday for Easter. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do rolls from scratch or not. I'm sorry, Kelly. I posted on Facebook that I would be over here today. And thank you for all the thumbs up. We got 177 people that have passed in and out of here. If we could get those thumbs up to match, doesn't cost you a thing. You don't even have to subscribe or follow. Just hang out with us. We appreciate it. We have one dog. Hey, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, how are you? Is everything healed up now? I know you had surgery a while back to fix something again. I feel like I've been I feel like I've been slacking on talking to you guys during these lives. Okay. Hey, Caribbean Goddess, guess what Kimberly did today? She drove. And she's whooped. She is whooped from the long drive. Hey, Miffy. Is it Miffy? Yeah. Hey, Emily. All right. This is not thawed out. This was frozen, so it's got to go back into the microwave. I'm just gonna cook these on the stove, so I'll show you how to butter your bread on both sides. I'm still so upset from the other night, Tara Lynn. Everything is healed up playing again, almost done with sophomore year. Woohoo, Mackenzie. Good. I'm glad everything's going well. Tara Lynn, I still feel bad about the other night when Pepper's brother sent the roses and I didn't acknowledge them. That's you cannot even begin to believe how bad that's bothering me. Your mom's in DC and she's coming back tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, it bothers me, Tara Lynn. Do you see all these videos going around about people bashing the lives about um people bashing content creators that do the lives about receiving gifts and begging and stuff like that. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit. I'm at a gifter level 22. So yeah, it was. I think it was a live when we had over 1,000 people or something. Well, hopefully she has safe travels back. Hello, Phil. I'm not sure who Robin is, but hey, Robin. Hey, Danielle. Cool. I'm sorry, Kimberly. I try to say thank you. I know you are. It's kind of I kind of enjoy it. I kind of enjoy it, Kimberly. I feel like we're connecting. You know, you know, I said that the year of 2026 was going to be me taking more time for myself, but then I feel like I'm alienating myself. I feel bad. What's going on, Michael? You got them the Easter bunny. Ah, cool. Sandra's from Australia. What happened, Michael? Michael had a shitty weekend? I threatened to call the one night, Michael, and then I sat down. So I just don't want to lose my friends. I don't have any friends in real life. Although I did talk to Amanda Z. I did talk to Amanda on text. I have to answer her back, but I sent her a message and then she answered back. So we are going to try to get together. Hey, Serene. Serene, are you off are the banks closed on Friday? If you tell me the banks are closed, then I know the post office is going to be closed. What's the Easter menu? You know what? I'm not, it's we're going to Rich's sisters and everybody is bringing something. I think they're doing ham and stuffed shells. There's going to be ham, stuffed shells, broccoli salad, chickpea salad, au gratin potatoes. I'm doing strawberry pretzel dessert and rolls. Somebody's doing deviled eggs. And there were a couple of other desserts, but I can't remember. Banks are closed on Friday. That means the post office is going to be closed. Shenanigans. I'll have to get up early and go Saturday. Somebody said there was something at the P.O. box. You're coming to the States in May. Nice, Gilmore. Are you afraid to come to the States? Please don't be afraid. I heard heard a few people uh say they were afraid to come to the United States from Canada. The only thing I would be afraid about going to Canada is the grocery prices. They're even worse than what they are here in the States. You think I should just put the butter in the pan? I'm old school. This is the way I've always done it. Rich, how many sandwiches you want? Me too. I wasn't sure because you don't. Am I cooking? I'm making just a couple of things for Easter. I'm not even buying chocolate. You know what? I bought mini candy bars. They're still in the fridge from over a week ago. I almost cried whenever I spent the $6 just for the mini candy bars because I don't buy chocolate that often. I have done mayo, but it's more salty. So I'm not a big fan of the mayo. I guess if you did homemade mayo, you can control the salt. Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. It's not going to seem like it's a 3-day weekend. And then we'll have to go through all of May just to hit our other 3-day weekend. Isn't it crazy? Chocolate and coffee are insane. I mean, everything is, but I'm going to use my griddle pan for my grilled cheese. Oh my gosh. Is it Tayana? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Shelly. Gilmore, I know. I watch a lady. Her name is Beverly Wolfe. She's our half acre homestead. She has that channel for the longest time. And then she has another channel. She has a bunch of channels, but she has another channel, Life with the Wolfies, and she gets on every week and she shows what she buys as far as groceries. She doesn't even get all the food groups, and her grocery prices are any like between $200 and $300, sometimes $400. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, this is our grill pan. I'll leave it here and then I'll carry it over to the. Yeah, so my grocery bill used to be like $125. Pretty much we get maybe some snacks, maybe some lunch meat or, peanut butter. Like we don't buy things to per se make breakfast every day or have lunch every day. Pretty much our groceries are what's for dinner. So that's how I can keep it down and keep a lot of stuff in the pantry. We don't eat steak hardly ever. We eat a lot of chicken, a lot of pork, a lot of ground turkey. But lately my groceries have been about 150 to 165. If I really splurge on something that I just decided F with it, it'll be 175. But am I losing any weight yet? So are you trying? So before I decide how I'm going to answer, are you asking out of sincere curiosity or are you asking because you think I need to lose weight? Yeah, but Serene works for a bank and she's closed. Hey, Genevieve. Well, I'm just trying to determine how I'm going to answer the question. I'm trying to be good, y'all. My first instinct was to go low. Yes, out of sincere but do you? I think I need to. Probably wouldn't hurt. I need to get. Listen. I need to get another job too, but that's besides here or there. No, I don't need another job. Gilmore says next. All right, so here's our griddle. I'm gonna tilt you down. Tilt you down. And then we're going to take our buffalo chicken grilled cheese concoction mix here. Sounds like Philip's on his way in. And then we're going to put our lid on. And we're going to take some more bread. Yes, you could probably eat this just with a cracker if you wanted to.
What'd you call me?
We are on YouTube.
Well, your crackers here. Give me a thing so you can eat it. Get it?
I'm really not sure how to respond to all that.
That was called reverse bait.
Is pumpkin causing trouble? Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. We were having a really good time tonight. Kimberly, man, I wish I had a bottle of margarita mix. You and I could sit out on the porch and have a gab session because I feel like you're on fire tonight. Kimberly is sassy with a capital S tonight. Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't give you that option anymore. I thought we used to have that option. Maybe I turned something off. Maybe I turned pumpkin off. All right, we're gonna take this to the stove. We're gonna put the stove on, I don't know, a medium 5. We don't want it to cook too fast. Again, this is what we're having. It's like a buffalo chicken salad, but I just call them buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwiches. That's not any good. My tongue did not touch the fork. Hey, more coffee for me. They're about to launch. They're about to launch, Rich. No, somebody said they were, I don't know, going around the earth. I don't know. I don't know why, but not well, me neither. Oh, you don't get, yeah, my company closes every year for Good Friday. We don't get paid unless we use a vacation day, but they do close. Hey, Lauren. BDK. Hey, BDK. Rich has it on the TV. Nani wants to stir the pot. Was the moon landing real or not? I say yes. The Titanic didn't work. Oh, it's still got 10 minutes. My tongue touched the fork that time. Go ahead, ask your very important question, and then I'll decide if I'm going to answer it. They're just getting sandwiches tonight, Kelly. I was going to make some kind of side dish to go with it, but you could have macaroni salad with them, potato salad. You could do the chips. You could do the fries. Yes, Carbuff. I used Frank's Red Hot. Um, I thought about doing. I don't even know if I have any. I could do these. Do you want noodles to go with your sandwiches, or you just want your sandwich? Those are my glasses. Oh, my glasses are on my face.
I'll make noodles.
Are the gas prices making America great again? You're asking the wrong person. Oh, we just love paying what we're paying for gas. Did you say yes to the noodles or no?
Yeah, I'll make them.
You want me to do 2 regular and 1 spicy? Or just regular? Regular?
Regular time.
It's probably a good thing that we don't talk about politics on here. All right, let me go get some water started for the noodles. We're gonna just do. I'm gonna cook these, but I'll drain the water off, and we'll just have noodles as a side dish. Ah, I hate this. That is the one thing I hate about this dish rack. Griddle's getting hot. Mr. Funkadelic likes me for my ass. So we could have a whole combo on this, but uh, I have my opinions about things, and other people have their opinions about things, and it's okay that we can agree to disagree. We just, yeah. Yeah, she'll have the pink phone. That'll be cool. Who makes a pink phone?
I don't know.
I have a purple phone.
I got an orange phone.
Philip does have an orange phone. I'm just gonna sit here and eat the chicken out of the bowl.
Watch it.
How do they? Are you talking about him? Are you talking about my son? You drive the electric car? How many hours does it take you to charge that up? Genuine curiosity. The one in the back. My car's pretty good on gas, so Oh shit. Got those just in time. Let's put this one back there. Do I like YouTube better than TikTok? You know, I've been thinking about that myself. I've been thinking about that. I think TikTok will always be up there because that's really where I've been for the last 4 years. Although I have been on YouTube for over a year now as well. Um, I like them both. Also doing the Facebook thing. It's just a lot. Um, you want to ask? You can ask, and I can respectfully decline if it's takes about 7 to 8 hours. So what if you're on a trip and you lose power? Then you can you do a quick charge that takes like an hour? Um, do I do them all at once? No, sometimes I'll go. So I have gone live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. As far as like I post YouTube, you get some different things. Oh, that's pretty cool, car buff. YouTube has different videos. I can do longer videos, which I need to do more of. But I do post the shorts pretty much YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Uh you were stranded. Um Facebook, you might see some different things as well. Photos or whatever. Um I'm trying to do Snapchat, but I'm not very good at it. So you don't think I have a big following on TikTok to make decent money? Well, I'm not in the creator program, Erica. I don't do my videos that are over a minute long. Most of them are less than that. Oh, you mean I do? No, I did the creator program for a couple of months and I made $22 and $21 respectively. To get qualifying views on TikTok, it's a pretty harsh criteria. You could have a video that has over 300,000 views and maybe only 10% of those views would qualify as a paid view. I don't know. I just don't know what to post on there, Gilmore. Check the sandwiches. I know you'd think Philip would check the sandwiches. Yep, they're burnt. No, they're not. They look bomb delicious. Where the yeah, I'm gonna take it over and transfer the to you because I'm gonna download the video later and edit it. There's our buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwiches. Let's cut one of these open for you. Dad said he'd take the dark one, so we'll give Dad the dark one. Nope, there's only one that needs it. There's only one that's a little bit dark.
Because I want my shit burnt.
It's not burnt. It's just a little dark.
I put my shit extra
Should
seasoned.
we do a fancy plating? And they are going to get some of these ramen noodles too. We do not all eat at the table. The table is covered in crafts and.
Which ramen noodles? Because you had these two types over here.
I know, Puerto Rican Will. It's Honey Nut Bush or Slip and Slide. That's my OnlyFans name. You want to? Or you want to wait for noodles? You want them both now? I couldn't hear you.
Some ice in that bottle of.
Sure. Let me get these off of here. Puerto Rican Will wants to go to Pound Town. He's got Pound Town on his mind. How is that rusting? Sorry, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked.
My thing's in the refrigerator.
I know, I heard you. Working on it, dear. I have to waddle this away, and then I gotta waddle back of this way. And guess what? Now I gotta waddle back of that away.
Thank you.
All right. Let me butter the rest of these. I mean, they're already buttered. Is it easy to make money on? Listen, nothing's easy unless you put the work into it. It's I haven't been giving it as much effort as I could be as far as answering comments back and things like that. 30 seconds for what? Oh, till the launch. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? You gotta keep up with the comments and I try to get in there and keep up with them. Sometimes it's hard for me. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'll take, an hour a day to sit and try to catch up on comments. It depends on views. It doesn't really go by subscribers. Subscribers help to push your videos out, but you make your money on your views. I would say if you have interesting lawn content, you might make slightly more with that once you hit all your watch hour requirements. Because the longer videos can play mid-roll ads. That being said, if you get a viral shorts video, you can do pretty well. Good, Samantha. How about you? I'm tired, but I'm good. These are our sandwiches. Put these ones on. That burner is off for the time being, so I didn't want to burn these sandwiches. But yeah, I mean, even like when you do TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, the more you interact with the people in your comments, um, you know, you want to tune them out. These are not tune them outs. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's free. It's just like following. If you ever have questions, if you're doing, I'm not an expert by any means. If you ever have any questions and you're doing social media, if you have a question, if I can answer it, I will.
I can't believe you just let me do this.
Hey, Victoria. I'll show you what I'm so it doesn't look like much now, but this is I'm going to go back later once they process it, I'm going to go back and download this video and then edit it so that you'll know how to make these, but this is what's left of our buffalo chicken mixture for our grilled cheeses. It's got chicken and celery and cheese and hot sauce and um I just have some Italian bread here. Put some of that on. I forgot to butter my bread.
Butter my biscuit to call me up already.
This butter is not spreading on this piece of bread. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Listen, I have 2 hours. No, I have 2 hours of footage that I have uploaded to my computer to try to edit from Phil and my trip last Saturday. I have like 3 hours of footage, so it's gonna take me some time. Maybe I should try to work on that tonight.
It's coming off of that those.
Restaurant?
I don't usually want. You want them crushed?
Yeah, I want them crushed.
From app or no, Pete, we'll talk about it.
At least a quarter. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to JRob's world. I had to throw in the AKA JRob 1155 at the end of my name because somebody was trying to steal my channel and make it. They were trying to steal my videos and make their own channel. Eggs and ramen. It sounds like something Nick would do.
We might chocolate.
Do you do eggs on ramen?
Yeah. Japanese.
Okay, you want water. Your mother do anything easy?
No. You have that on your own.
Oh, you're good, Caribbean goddess. I know, even on Facebook, people have different names. But these are a couple of the sandwiches here. We have some ramen noodles over there cooking. So. You're gay is that bad? Why would that be bad? Why don't you just celebrate who you are and not worry about it? I don't think it's bad. Why would you think it's bad? What is your Facebook name? You're cooking a steak because you're a He-Man? Well, you know, He-Man walk around with tube steaks, so it doesn't matter. No, I cannot make salmon patties. I will never, ever, ever, ever make a salmon patty again in my life. Nobody likes them here. I don't know what it is. I just told you why. Nobody likes them. I'm not being mean. I'm just never, ever, ever making them again. You're not really a He-Man? I'm so confused. Do you not have a tube steak or what? White pasta sauce, shrimp, and smoked sausage. That sounds good, Kima. Virginia! Virginia! Why are you yelling? Exactly. Exactly, Caribbean goddess. Why am I yelling? Because you're yelling. How would I cook prime rib? I have no clue. Number one, I don't think I can afford prime rib. Number two, I would send you over to Fizzing Frenchie Boutique over on TikTok. She does bomb party fizzings on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Her name is Jamie. You should ask her that because she makes it all the time. You let the olive oil burn. You must have had your heat up way, 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 way high. Virginia, could you make my day and disappear? Oh, it's an okay. Natalie is like, okay, you don't have to tell me twice. You were about to subscribe. You can block me. I'll be happy with that too. You see, Virginia, if you were just a little too rude, Virginia. Aw, that's nice, Sean. I consider myself, I have some of the best moderators out there on social media. I couldn't ask for a better bunch. What time do I go to bed? It depends on what time I fall asleep. And Philip's not checking the sound.
It smelled like they were burning, so I didn't burn it.
Did you stir the noodles at all? You're over here cooking the noodles, and you're not even cooking the noodles. You're scrolling.
I'm giving you content, okay?
You're giving me content.
Yes.
Okay.
So me failing to do my task, I'm creating something to talk about.
Let's give them something to talk about.
Go back to scrolling.
I am drinking golden oolong tea. I've had short hair ever since 1982. I did let it grow into a bob for a short time there, but didn't like it. Amy, to answer your question, it depends. Some nights I could sit down after supper and fall asleep till 1 o'clock in the morning and then be up for 2 hours and then fall asleep again. Last weekend I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning and was nowhere near ready to go to bed. So, but Philip's cooking the ramen noodles and I have a couple of the grilled cheese here. Buffalo chicken grilled cheese. I feel the comments have slowed down. What happened? I'm getting used to these glasses, so if I keep moving my head, I'm sorry. Hey, Michael. Mrs. Mrs. 57. Didn't she used to be Mrs. 57? Like Heinz 57? Nice to see you. I recognize that name. I like them, but I don't know. For up close, they're driving me bonkers. Like, she told me it'll take 2 weeks for me to get used to them. Like, that's too far away. I can't see it. That's pretty good right there. Computer work is a little difficult. Do I bake as well? Sometimes. Oh, it's Melissa. I'm Melissa, you know I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I gotta get used to them. Although I feel like I like my cheaters better for the computer work. Hey, Catherine. 1982. 80s were very good years for music.
That cool is a little hotter.
I want to drain the water.
You're getting them off the heat. You want that steak?
Yeah.
We gotta move, dog.
Oh, nice. Oh, Melissa, duh. My God, I'm such a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass, Melissa. It's so freaking obvious, Melissa. Come over here. Oh, wait, you're watching the things. Never mind. It's so freaking obvious. I can't believe how obvious it is. And I totally. Melissa is Mrs. 57. I said like 57, like Heinz 57. And then, yeah, her last name is Heinz, but not the Heinz. It's Heinz 57. And it's just, yeah.
It's Heinz, but it's not Heinz.
It's Heinz, but it's not Heinz. All right. There's 3 packages of the ramen noodles. I drained most of the water out, little pat of butter, and then the seasoning mix. Did you bring your spoon
I
over?
did not. I forgot.
Welcome in. Making buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwiches for supper tonight. I will go back and edit this live and make it into a shorter video. But for a quick side dish, it's just a couple of packets of ramen noodles. Drain the water for the most part. Add a little bit of butter and parsley. I should have put fresh parsley in, but in the seasoning packets. Quick side dish. Is it the best for you? No, probably not. Will it get the job done and fill your belly? Yes, especially if you're only eating one small meal and one large meal a day, or sometimes only one meal a day. That's it. Hey, Outlander. Let me go check the sandwiches again. Turn that off. Let me go tell the other person living here that there's food. Guess it's down. They built tonight too. Dinner. You awake? Dinner. Oh, you wore shorts today?
An hour of dinner.
I'm very observant. Ah, I do. I have it here, Michael. Somewhere. This one? Yeah. This with the cheese packet and some American cheese stirred into it, and just like 3 drops of the spice packet is all you need. How do people really eat this with that whole spice packet? I'm like, I tried to put in like a half a teaspoon one time, or maybe a teaspoon. I bet you I lost 50 pounds by the end of lunch. I was sweating so bad. You were thinking about going on live just to be you. You can't do it. You're too scared. You got to start somewhere.
Give me some noodles and a fork, please.
You got to start somewhere.
How many times have you been out of your chair today? A ton. Eating my brains out.
Go live for a short increment. Go live for 20 minutes. Go live for a half hour.
Go live for 12 hours. Just do it.
Well, yeah, I've been live for 8 hours before, so don't worry about the people that are being mean to you. They don't know you in real life. You don't know them. They're not paying your bills.
And if you do know them,
And if they're being mean to you, maybe have some fun with them back. Oh, yeah, if you do know them,
punch them in the throat the next time you see them. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hold on, he needs a fork.
I got him a fork.
Never mind, he doesn't need a fork. Thank you.
My first time I went live for an hour one time, and Philip was sitting on the couch next to me. And then the next time I went live was probably 6 months later. I just got a noodle stuck in my tonsil. Thank you. Do you want these or the hot ones?
It don't matter to me.
These aren't really hot.
I don't care.
You want to cut?
Yes, please. You want a needle, Ed? Here. Hey.
Well, dang! I should have put these down your throat while you were standing over there. You want all four?
Sure. I'm a growing boy.
Pennsylvania. You can use the fork if you want. Doesn't matter.
No. Move the plate on me.
Did you hear him call me bitch again? There. There's our plate tonight. Or if you're a growing boy, there's his plate. That's not my plate. You want a shorty fork? I'm good. I'm just hot. I'm sweaty. Hey, Bridget. You're not on I haven't been live on here in a minute.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Since Saturday.
Oh, I was live on YouTube on Saturday. I forgot we were in the car and we tried going live. I didn't even see how that live turned out. And this is how we cook. We leave the back burner on and we walk away. Sorry, I forgot. And I don't even think I want this whole sandwich because I ate 3 bites of that. This is the I've been sweating since yesterday, Caribbean Goddess. Like it's been I don't know. Just feels like it's been sticky here the last day. All right, let's put this back on the stove. You don't like spice? Well, Nicole, you can make this and keep the spice out of it. Hey, Shannon. Oh, Shannon, you always got to have hope. Sometimes you got to block the stuff out of the outside world. Like you never forget about it completely. You never forget about the atrocities and the bullshit that's going on in the world and the hatred and all that. But sometimes you just got to block it off and keep moving forward. And you just got to keep moving forward and keep believing that there's good people out in the world. And you got to be the sunshine sometimes when there's no sunshine. And, you know, I'm just a fluffy lady out here just trying to spread some joy. Amy, it's just packaged. It's a store bought Italian bread. A lot of times we'll use sourdough bread as well. So, I, I mean, listen, people are out there. They're gonna make negative comments. They're gonna say they don't like you. They're gonna say sometimes what you're doing is dumb. They're gonna say they don't. You know, I get called old. I get called fat. What difference does it make? I don't know those people, right? So, and I feel that I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I feel that my personality is not suited for everybody, and I have a really big potty mouth, and I can get pretty raunchy, and um, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. If you don't like me, that's fine. At the end of the day, it's like when I have customers at work and they're in a bad mood or whatever. When I leave the building at 4 o'clock, um, that stays at work for the most part, except for the guy I have to give a wake up call to tomorrow morning. Kidding. I'll do it. I mean, quick and easy side dish, right? Thank you. Yeah, so I will thank you all for watching tonight on the live. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you try the buffalo grilled cheese. Um, you remember, a recipe is just a guide map. You can change it up to suit your taste. You can make it really spicy. You can make it less spicy. Um, you can add more celery, more onion. You could add slices of cheese to make it extra cheesy. You can use whatever kind of bread you want. Um, so yeah, I hope you try it. I'm trying to get a thumbnail, okay? um, but yeah, I will probably over the weekend. This video will upload when we're done with the live. Probably over the weekend, I'll go ahead and download the video and then I'll edit it so that you don't have to see all this extraneous stuff in here. So you like the smooth moves? Thanks. There is a lady. What is her name? There's a lady on TikTok. She's a 50-year-old woman on TikTok, and she made that dance up. She made the dance that I just posted on YouTube. She made that dance up on TikTok. Bustin' moves. I don't know. It's tagged in my TikTok. I didn't tag her over here because I don't know if she's on YouTube, but um he's not, can I take you to Easter dinner? No, because a lot of my family, listen, I'm on social media. My family, these guys every once in a while will appear in videos, but I don't force anybody in my family, any of the relatives. I don't force them to be in on the videos. So, thanks, JD. Well, with that, I am going to end the live. I'm going to go sit down and see what I can eat of my plate. I don't think I'm going to eat both of these because that just seems like an awful lot to me right now. But have a good evening. I do have to go pay a few bills, like literally sit down and pay a few bills. I think I'm going to go change out of these clothes and put my PJs on and try to cool off a little bit. Thank you, mods. And it was so much fun seeing everybody. I am so glad we had. Listen, we a lot of times we don't get to have these kind of chats when there's 1,000 people in the room on the other app. So I had a lot of fun with the bantering tonight. I really did. Thank you, Carbuff. Good night, everyone. Have a good evening. I think I'm going to sit down and watch a couple of more episodes of Victoria. I think I have a few more episodes to go before that ends. So you too. Have a great night. It's hump day. It's a full moon tonight. So be safe wherever you are in the world. Thank you, JD. Oh, take a bite. Sure. I mean, I know how it is. I've made this many times. Mm-hmm. It's just as I remember it. Not too cheesy. It's got just the right amount of spice. Kind of hit you on the back end. So messy though. You need something to wipe your hands off. But yeah, we've made these many times here. So you're welcome. Catch you guys later. Thank you for everything.